Hello, and welcome to the Art of Communication. Today, we're going to discuss how to communicate clearly and directly. Clear and direct communication is an essential part of building healthy relationships, whether it's in our personal or professional lives. It helps to avoid misunderstandings and conflicts, and it ensures that our message is received accurately. So, let's dive into some tips and techniques for communicating clearly and directly. The first step to communicating clearly and directly is to be specific. Be clear about what you want to say and use specific examples to illustrate your point. Avoid using vague or generalized language, as this can lead to confusion and misunderstandings. The second tip is to use I statements instead of you statements. I statements focus on your own thoughts and feelings, rather than placing blame or criticism on the other person. For example, instead of saying you never listen to me, you could say I feel like I'm not being heard when I speak to you. This approach helps to keep the conversation constructive and non-confrontational. Third, be mindful of your tone of voice and body language. Your tone and body language can communicate just as much as your words, so make sure that they're consistent with the message you're trying to convey. Be aware of any negative body language, such as crossing your arms or rolling your eyes, as this can send a message that you're not interested in the conversation. Finally, be open to feedback and willing to compromise. Clear and direct communication involves a two-way conversation, so be open to hearing the other person's perspective and finding a solution that works for both of you. In conclusion, communicating clearly and directly takes practice and effort. Being specific, using I statements, practicing active listening, being mindful of your tone and body language, and being open to feedback and compromise are all essential components of clear and direct communication. So, next time you're in a conversation, remember these tips and see how much more effectively you can communicate. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.